Yo, yo. I don't know if I be serious or I should be like, but yo, what's good? It's your boy Nator, aka the official, aka Young Flex Rabanyan. We out here at the Union Buildings with my nigga Mr. Sterling, handle a young interview. Let's get it. Nick Nana. Yeah, okay. That's what happened. Once upon a time, there was a young battle, and there was a young Native there chilling. Nobody knew him back then. He used to go by his government name, and there was a real dope nigga who was a rapper, And I kind of killed him with a line that had "I'll be back" at the end. It was like, "Oh, bro, you just got terminated," And then it evolved into Nator somehow because I didn't like the Terminator. It sounded whack, bro. Like even now, I think it's whack. And then I added a prefix, Illuminator, because I feel like if you listen to me, I should open your mind somehow and also help you to have fun somehow, So that's how that came about. But like, I don't want people to know that. That's whack. I come from Escalini, 035, small township outside of Richards Bay. I came here to Joburg to chase my dream, and then I moved to Pretoria, because of certain reasons. I felt like it's going to be easier to push my hustle this side, It's a clear state of mind, and like more resources are available for me to work this side, So I decided I should move to Pretoria, but like a majority of my team is based in Soweto and Auckland Park, and so I travel frequently to Johannesburg for that particular reason. But I'm out here in Pretoria, man, having the time of my life, doing my thing, We out here. My brother. Yeah, it was my brother. I think as a kid, he used to play a lot of hip hop, Maybe if he played a lot of gospel, I'd be idolizing Lundi or something like that. But he played a lot of hip hop. I went to school this other time. They were reading like poems and stories, and I was like, "Man, that shit is kind of boring." So I'll just chill here at the back and write rhymes and shit. And then I got punished for that because I wasn't listening to the teacher. I think that's when I actually started to love something, because as soon as they tell you not to do something, that's when you have to do something. Exactly, dog. So that's how my love for hip hop started. Started writing my own shit at a very early age, and then here we are right now, flexing Rabanyan out in Pretoria. Oh, it's sweet, dog. It's so sweet, dog. I just like to say to all the girls who pan me in the DM, it's about to get real for y'all. It's about to get real for y'all, panning me and shit. Cause like things are happening, I'm working with a manager who's passionate about my brand, who understands what I'm trying to do. I'm working with a team that's focused as much as I'm focused on what I'm trying to do, So the come up is sweet, dog. Like it's sweet, it's rough, but it's sweet, That's how it's going. How would I define it? I'm Flex Rabanyaning, bruh. Like that's just it, bruh. Like you'll never understand who's Nator, who's Flex Rabanyan, dog. It's like bipolar music. It's that simple. Bipolar music. I'm like I think I might have bipolar. I'm not sure because my music is very different. It's very different, and yeah. I don't. That's the thing. When I listen to myself, I don't think there's anyone who I sound like. I just sound like a really good version of myself. Just trying to get better and better. I don't know who I sound like. But in terms of inspiration, I can say Marshall did it for me as a kid. Sean did it for me as a kid. Dwayne did it for me. Uh, so did Aubrey. They all did it for me, man. And like I drew a lot of skills and a lot of ways to to express myself through them. But I don't think I don't think anyone influenced the way I rap. Actually, I don't know. Like only people can tell me that. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. Uh, Cam's gonna be happy to hear this. But as of late, Young Hovey, Young Hovey, obviously. But okay, cause like when I started rapping, I was so into like being a good storyteller and opening people's minds, you know, because I listened to a lot of Eminem. I was young. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't grow up on Biggie. I didn't grow up on Tupac. Tupac died like I think like 2 months after I was born or something like that. So it's not easy for me to lie and say I listened to Tupac. I was a kid when Tupac was around, you know. I was a kid when Biggie died, you know. I was a little kid. So it was Eminem and then Hovey as of late. Just studying his whole career, you know, looking at the moves that he's made, the way that he's made those moves, the way that he made music in general, you know, that's been like one of my greatest inspirations because I aspire to be a mogul and a legend. I did. I wanted to be a soccer star, obviously, because I was good at it. But as soon as I started rapping, it was a way to express myself and also make an impact in people's lives. You know, like I love being loved. Does that make sense? I love being loved. Every single artist in the world loves being loved. They can lie to you and tell you, nah, I do it because they lying, my nigga. Every single one of those people loves to be loved. Otherwise, we wouldn't want to fill up the dome. We wouldn't want to sell platinums. We wouldn't want to do any of that. We just love to be loved. And if you can use the people's love to give them something, you're a legend, my nigga. Just know that when I turn 24, I'm going to play for Arsenal. They're going to win the Champions League for the first time because of me. And then I'll retire. Just know that. Just know that my passion for football is still alive. I just don't play it as much as I used to. But the skills are there. You can ask my friends. They'll tell you. Like, I'm still a problem. I'm still a problem. Never. How? Like say, me now, I went to school as like a really good student. I was very excellent academically, you know, like I was one of those niggas. And then I realized, nah, this ain't for me. And when I told that to my parents, yo, like say, Fesu, you don't wanna know, my nigga. Like that just deserves like an interview on its own to take you through the motions, to tell you how my mom reacted, how my dad reacted, how my sister reacted, how my brother reacted, how everybody in the family felt like they had to react, you know. But it was only those 4 people that I just spoke about whose reactions actually on a nigga. Now that girl right there, she's the bomb. She's the bomb. Like literally, I feel like whoever's gonna marry that girl is lucky. Like she understands vision so well, bruh. Like she understands Uzi. Things don't just stop here, bruh. She believes in dreams and she believes in things like that. So when I told my parents, Ma, Baba, I'm done. School is not for me. Obviously, they reacted in the way that you expect them to react. But she was the one who told them, yo, guys, give the young nigga a chance. Because she listens to me. She knows my music. She knows Archie visiting. She shed a young tear when she heard it, you know. She's that sort of person. She's very supportive. Yeah. Shout out to Young Let's All again. Shout out to my nigga. Still buy the Audi TT, my nigga. Like say, please keep that on record. I'm gonna buy her an Audi TT pretty soon. I'ma buy you an Audi TT pretty soon, my nigga. I'm gonna introduce FLEX RABANYAN pretty soon. I'm gonna drop a new song called Mkengana. That's where they're gonna learn who's Flex, dog. It's like another side of myself that I've been developing, you know, because my artist, you have different thoughts on different things and different ways of doing things. Like I know how to be serious, but at the same time I know how to be Flex Rabanyan. Like, so you're gonna listen to Out Here Visiting. That's Young Official dog speaking to you. But Kenga now, say be ready, man. There's an Aries break-in, which is very soft, and there's a Nasty C break-in, which is pretty hard. There's a Casper break-in, which is like whoa, so it's all up to how you structure your whole plan and how you want to enter the market, because you could choose to, like, there's trap right now, né? I feel like anyone here, like, if I were to take a trap beat, a really hot trap beat, tell you what to say on that, you could break in, because it's very easy to make, something like that. But to capture people and make them follow you for the rest of your life, that's something else, and that's what I want to do. I want you to listen to me from now up until I'm 50, and that's the sort of break-in that I want. I want a connection with everyone that listens to the joints. So it depends how you want to structure your break-in. You know what I mean? I'm the hottest. Drops mic. Drops mic. Oh, okay. Like, state of mind. State of mind is key. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of rappers are just rapping, because it's easy to rap, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a very easy thing to do, But to capture people, like, you have to be extraordinary. You have to have a certain type of energy, a certain type of personality, a certain type of drive. You know what I mean? Yeah, and something that's lacking. Like, there's very little originality that I'm hearing right now. It feels like the music is so formulaic. Like, everyone just has a little formula in their mind that they want to use, and they think that that's going to help them. I don't have formulas in music. You mentioned Out Here, there's no hook on that song. Like, there's literally no hook. I just, out of nowhere, I'm like, but this place ain't home. I'm out here visiting. Out of nowhere, because I just create from what I think is my brain's formula, because it's easy to absorb what everyone else is doing and put it into your style, but it's not easy to be working on creating your own style of making music. You know what I mean? And maybe that's why I'm not in a rush to be out there. I don't know. I always tell that to my manager, like, nigga, please calm down with those power moves. I'm trying to work on something right here. Please, nigga. I'm trying to work on something. I want to create something that's gonna be like a new wave. Something that's gonna take. I don't want to be like, oh, did you hear the nigga? Yeah, he's nice. Yeah, I want something else. I'm trying to create, dog. You know what I mean? Yeah. I need all the malls around my wrist. Timing is too important to me. I need to cross the borders and broaden the broads bleed. Okay, that's the new joint also. Hey, I've been working now. It's called Taking L's. It's a new joint that I've been working on. Like, timing is the most important thing to me, bruh. Like, timing, bruh. Like, you could drop the hottest shit in the world, but if no one is ready to hear it, no one is ready to hear it, and it's over for you, And I need people around me that are gonna remind me that, hey, Donna, timing, and I'm like, yeah, timing, like, I'm always on about timing, dog. Like, timing is the most important, bro. I don't know how much you can stress this. If you think I'm dope, I'm just talking to other people right now. If you think I'm dope and you listen to anything that I say, please listen to this. Timing. I'm done. There's too much that's gonna drop. Like, I don't want to rush and go. Like, my young El Shapino, that's my manager, young El Shapino, he's always telling me that to supply, you have to make sure there's a demand. You know what I mean? So, in as much as there is a demand for music, I must not fool myself and think that it's time to drop a mixtape. I want to create a demand where my mixtape is going to drop and smash the country. I want that taxi there to be playing my mixtape. I want that convertible to be playing my. I want everybody to be playing my mixtape. You know, so I want to create a demand that's big first. You know, because supply has to meet a demand. If it's a supply that meets no demand, it's a waste. That's just basic business, my nigga. Like, we all did business in school. Like, we all know that it's basic business. It's a waste. So I gotta make sure that the demand is FLEX RABANYAN. So everybody that's supporting the movement on some true shit, know that I appreciate that. Some nice. Just did a quote for myself. Like, just please continue being there. You know, like, the messages, the love, that's all that keeps us going, because as I said, we love to be loved. So whenever you do something and you feel like there's someone appreciating it, you're gonna continue doing it. It's worse when someone hates on it. Then it's like, wow, gotta show that nigga right now, you know, like, nigga, you know. Not do that. So yeah, bro, I just want to thank everybody who's been showing me that love. You know, I just want to thank everybody's been showing me hate too. You know, that also helps. And just watch out for the tape. Watch out for the new joints. Watch out for my face on the billboards, because I got a pretty face, niggas. Got a pretty face. Watch out for it on the billboards. And shout out to Mr. Sterling for handling the young interview.
Revision, they say believing is key. Hustle is a door, and since then I believe in hustling for more. Never no days off till the hard work pays off. I'm ready for takeoff and tell them to dress off. Same connects as everybody else, but I ain't never taking ass. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.